Hello everyone, this is Vijay Lakshmi Sugnalli and this is my YouTube channel Venn. Here this YouTube channel helps to those which are studied first PUC NCERT syllabus. I solve the example problems, exercise problems and related theory based on the syllabus and topic wise syllabus. Here in this section we discuss the concept sets.
Here we discuss Venn diagram and operations on sets. In that operations we have to check the union of sets, intersection of sets, difference of sets. Here Venn diagram means it is the one of the easiest method to show or represent the sets. Okay, it is easiest method to represent the set. Usually most of the time the relationship between the sets can be represented by means of Venn diagrams, which are known as Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams are named after the English logician John Venn, the scientist John Venn. Okay, he was John Venn. Usually, the Venn diagrams consist of rectangular and closed curve, usually circle. Okay, usually Venn diagrams are represented in rectangle having the curves. Okay, this rectangle is represented universal set and this closed curve represents sets. Okay, for example, if I am here taking only one set, so it represents one set. It means universal set. Okay, now we discuss the operations on set. Operations on set. Operations on sets. Mainly there are operations. One is union of sets, intersection of sets, intersection of sets, and difference of sets. Difference of sets. Okay, here we discuss union of sets, intersection of sets, and difference of sets. Okay, here first one is union of sets. Okay, we have to consider the union of sets. Union means take here A and B are two sets. Here A and B are two sets. Then we have to take the union of two sets. Usually union of sets represented as a U. Okay, union of represented U. And universal set is also represent, but in universal set we have to write the capital U. Here it is a similar symbols like a U. Okay, it represent union. Here we say A union B. Okay, now define the union of set. Now we consider the definition. Union of sets. Okay, let A and B are any two sets. The union of A and B is the which consists of all the elements of A and all the elements of B, the common elements being taken only once. Okay, union of sets means all here whatever we have taking sets. Here I am taking A and B, two sets. The set of elements of all the elements of A and all the elements of B, then have to write common element in once. ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಮತ್ತು ಬಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎರಡು ಸೆಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎರಡೂ ಸೆಟ್ ಒಳಗಿರೋಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸಿ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎರಡು ಸೆಟ್ ಒಳಗಿರುವಂಥ ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಒಂದೇ ಸಲ ರೀಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್. ಲೆಟ್ A and B be any two sets. Any two sets. Then union of A and B is collection of all the elements of set A and set B and the common elements are taken once. Okay, are taken once. Now A union B, for this set we have to represent A union B. Okay, it means A union B. Okay, now I am considering one example. Okay, here I am considering one example. Set A containing the elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and set containing B containing the elements 2, 3, 6, 8. Then A union B. Okay, A union B means all the elements of A and B. First I am writing the elements of A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here in writing the all the elements of B. Here 2, 3 already I am written here 2, 3. So don't write another one times. Then remaining elements 6, 8. This is the union of A and B. Okay, that is A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay, now again I am considering the example, that is let A is equals to AEIOU and B set containing the elements AIU. Okay, here it is example number 12 in your textbook. Okay, these type of the questions will be asked once. Then find A union B. Okay, ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಎ ಸೆಟ್ಟು ಬಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ಒಳಗಿರೋಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ದೆನ್ ಬಿ ಒಳಗಿರೋಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಕಾಮನ್ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ಒಳಗಿರೋಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೀತೀನಿ, AEIOU. Okay, now check the elements of B. A ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ, I ಇದೆ, U. ಓಕೆ, ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ, AEIOU. ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ AEIOU ಒಳಗಿರೋಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದಾವ. ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತೀವ. ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಫೈಂಡ್ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಗಾದರೂ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ಬಿಗಾದರೂ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ದೇನೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಆವಾಗ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಇಫ್ ಈ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಇವೆರಡೂ ಸೆಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಥರ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಅದರ್ ದೆನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, now we have to consider now another definition. ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಥರ ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡೋ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಏನಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ, another definition for another definition. Okay, the union of two sets, the union of two sets A and B. Okay, the union of two sets A and B is the set C, which containing which consists which consists of all the elements which are either in A or B, either in A or B. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನನ್ನು ಏನಂತ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ದ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೂ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಎರಡು ಸೆಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸಿ ಅಂತ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೂ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಐದರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಎ ಒಳಗೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬಿ ಒಳಗೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಎ ಒಳಗಿರೋಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಅಥವಾ ಬಿ ಒಳಗಿರೋಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ರೀಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡೋ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಗೊತ್ತು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಎ ಒಳಗೂ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬಿ ಒಳಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎ ಒಳಗಿರೋವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗಿರೋವಂಥ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವು ಎ ಐ ಒ ಯು. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿ ಒಳಗಿರೋವಂಥ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಐ ಒ. ಈಗ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎ ಒಳಗಿರೋವಂಥ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ. ಇದ್ರೊಳಗಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಎರಡರೊಳಗೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದು ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಂತ. ಅದು ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಮೇಲೂ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಏನು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಅಂತ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು, ಆರ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸಿಂಬಾಲ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟು. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಾಗ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸಚ್ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಆರ್ ಅಂತ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಲೆಟ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಎನಿ ಟೂ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ದಿ collection of all the elements of A as well as all the elements of B, then common elements are taken only once. Okay, that definition is also correct. And the union of two sets A and B is the set C, which consists all the elements which are either A or either B, or represent here this type, both are same. Then on the union set we have to some properties. Okay, based on the union set we have some properties. Here properties of the operation of union. Properties of the operation of union. First property, that is A union B is equals to B union A. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಆದರೂ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಬಿ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಎ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಬರೀ ಎರಡೇ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ. ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೀವು ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾನ ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಹವರ್ತನೀಯ ನಿಯಮ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಒಳಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಫಸ್ಟು 3 ಸೆಟ್ಸನ್ನು ತಗೋತೀವಿ. 3 ಸೆಟ್ಸನ್ನ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಿ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಸಿ ಬರೆದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಎ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟು ಮತ್ತು ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವು ಎರಡೂ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ. ಓಕೆ, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಯಾವುದೂ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಎ ಸೆಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಎ ಸೆಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ಏನೇ ನಾವು ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೇನು ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಏನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎ ಒಳಗೆ 1 2 3 ಅಂತ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ 1 2 3 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. 1 2 3 1 2 3. ಓಕೆ, ಎರಡೂರಾಗ 1 2 3 ಕಾಮನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ we have to write only once. That's why A union of A is equals to A. Next one property, that is fifth one, union of universal set with union of A is equals to universal set. Okay, ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಂತೀವಿ, law of universal, because we have to take an universal set. Okay, now solve one by one property, because these properties are not asked in your exam, but based on the property they given problems. Okay, they don't ask for solve property, but based on the property take one example and solve. Okay, here I am taking first property. Okay, that is, here set A is equals to containing the elements 1 2 3 and set B containing the elements 2 3 5. First, that is first law, A union B is equals to B union A. Okay, this is the first law. Now I have considering the LHS part, because LHS part means ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ದು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಾವು LHS ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ RHS ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ LHS ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ. ಓಕೆ, 1 2 3 ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ 2 3 5. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್, comma set A containing the elements 1 2 3. 2 3 are common elements, I have written already. Then write 5. Okay, now I consider RHS part. Here B union of A. So first I have written B set 2 3 5 union of 1 2 3. Okay, write 2 3 5. 2 3 are common, here also 2 3 common. Then 1. Arranging in ascending order 1 2 3 5. Here LHS and RHS are same, therefore A union B is equals to B union A. First law is satisfied. Okay, again I have checked second law, that is A union of B union C is equals to A union B union C. Here I am considering 3 sets, 1 2 3 A set and B containing the elements 2, 3, 5. C containing the elements 6, 7, 9. Okay. Now, first I have considered LHS part, that is A union B union C. Usually in mathematics, first we have to solve the bracket. Okay. That's why I am taking A union is common. Here in that B set containing the elements 2, 3, 5, union of set C 6, 7, 9. Here in these two sets there is no common elements. Okay, there is no common elements. So I am writing those 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, here I have written A sets now. 1, 2, 3, and this is B union C. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, now A union B union C. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 are common. 5, 6, 7, 9. This is the LHS part. Now I solve RHS part, that is A union B union C. First I have to take A union B, that is 1, 2, 3 union of B set containing the elements 2, 3, 5. I have bracket union of C set 6, 7, 9. Union of these two sets 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 are common. Here 5. Union of 6, 7, 9. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Both sets having the same elements. A union of B union C is equals to A union of B union C. Both LHS part and RHS parts are same. Therefore, the law, that is associative law, is satisfied. Here the associative law satisfied. Okay. Now by using the same example you have to solve the three laws. Okay. You have to solve these three laws. Next concept, intersection. Okay, I have taken intersection of sets. Okay, intersection is usually denoted the ulta union sets, or it is n. Usually intersection of sets is represented as a n. Now definition of intersection. Here let A and B are two sets. A and B are two sets. Then intersection of A and B, intersection of A and B can be written as common elements between the sets A and B. Okay, here intersection means there is a common elements in between sets A and B. Okay, here I am taking one example. Okay, here I am taking one example. A is equals to A, B, C, D, E, and the set B containing the elements C, D, F, G. Okay, here A intersection B means there is a common elements in between A and B. Here the common elements. Here C and D. Here also C and D are the common elements. Therefore, A intersection B is C comma D. Here A intersection B is C comma D. Now consider another one example. Here I am considering another one example. Let A be a sets containing the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and B set containing the elements 2, 3, 5. Then find A intersection B. Okay, here A intersection B means there is a common elements in between A and B. Here, what are the common elements? 2, 3. Here, 2, 3. Therefore, 2, 3 are the A intersection B is 2, 3. Here, I am considering another one definition for intersection. Okay, another one definition for intersection is here. Another definition. The intersection of two sets. The intersection of two sets A and B. The set of all elements. The set of all elements which belongs to both sets A and B. Okay, the intersection of two sets A and B, set of all elements which belongs to both sets A and B. Here it is representation of set builder form is A intersection B is equals to X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Okay, here X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Here in intersection usually we use AND. In place of AND we have used OR. It is definition of union. Okay, here the another one simple definition for union. The intersection of the definition of intersection. The intersection of two sets A and B, the set of all elements which belongs to both sets A and B. Okay, otherwise simple definition is sets A and B having common elements between A and B, that is called A intersection B. For your convenient, okay, you have to read which one is suitable for you. Okay, both are same. Next one, here also we saw the some properties. Okay, here also we saw properties, that is properties of operation of intersection. Properties of operations of intersection. Okay, here properties of operation of intersection. Now first one property, that is A intersection B is equals to B intersection A. We have taken two elements, that is it is commutative law. ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ ಸೇಸ್, ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಎರಡು ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ನಡುವೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಎರಡು ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರಿಲೇಷನನ್ನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತೀವಿ, ಕಮ್ಯುಟೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 3 ಸೆಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ನ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಲಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ, ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ null set is always null set. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಎ ಬರುತ್ತಾ. ಬಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎ ಸೆಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ದೆನ್ ಯಾವುದೂ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ ಫೋರ್ ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್. ದೆನ್ A intersection A is equals to A. Then law of union, union of intersection A is equals to A. Okay, next another one important formula or property, that is A intersection B union C is equals to A intersection B union A intersection C. It means first you have to left hand side always equals to right hand side. Here we have to consider A intersection B. Now union common agirtivi, again A intersection with C. Okay, these are the properties of the operation of intersection. Okay, now we have to check the operation of intersection. First one is simply I am considering common example. Here A containing the elements A, B, C, and set B containing the elements B, C, D, C containing the elements E, F, G. Okay, here there are two sets. We have to check the first property, A intersection B is equals to B intersection C. Now I have considering the left hand side, A intersection B is equals to, here set A containing the elements A, B, C, intersection B containing the elements B, C, D. Here there is a common elements between A and B, those are B and C. Okay, now considering RHS part, here that is B intersection A. Now B set containing the elements B, C, D, and intersection A set containing the elements A, B, C. Here taking the common elements between A and B, that is B, C. Here LHS and RHS are equal, therefore A intersection B is equals to B intersection C. Okay, first property proved. Again we have to consider the second property, that is A intersection B intersection C is equals to A intersection C, sorry, A intersection B intersection C. Now I simply substitute here. First A intersection, in between B and C, what are the elements? B set containing the elements B, C, D, and C set containing the elements E, F, G. Okay, this is left hand side part. Here there is no common elements, that's why I have taken null sets. Here A set containing the elements A, B, C intersection null it is null set. Okay, there is no common element between here, that's why it is null set. Now considering RHS part. Okay, what is the RHS part? A intersection B intersection C. Here A in between A intersection B, BCD intersection ABC. Okay, intersection C. What are the common elements here? B and C. Intersection C, that is EFG. Now what are the common elements? There is no common elements, it means it is empty set. Here RHS and LHS are empty, therefore the associative law also holds here, that is therefore A intersection B intersection is equals to A intersection B intersection C. This is the proof. Now there is a one important property here, that is sixth one property. Okay, there is a one important property, that is sixth one. Now we have to check the property. Here I am considering the left hand side part. Okay, that is A intersection B union C. First I have solved bracket, that's why I am taking A as A set is common, then taking bracket B set B union C. What are the elements of B set? Containing B, C, D union of E, F, G. Okay, here the elements of A, that is A, B, C intersection. Here there is a union, so union means write all the elements of both the sets, that is B, C, D, E, F, G. This is union. Now intersection. Intersection means taking the common elements in between these two sets. What are the common elements? B, C. Okay, here only the common elements B, C. This is equation number 1. I have taken equation number 1. Now again considering the RHS part, that is A intersection B union of A intersection C. Here first I am considering the A intersection B. What are the elements? A, B, C intersection of set B, B, C, D. Okay, this bracket close. Union of again bracket A, B, C intersection here C, that is E, F, G. Now intersection means common elements. In between these two sets only B, C are common. Here union. Here there is no common elements here, therefore I am written empty sets. Then what are the elements? Here the elements of both the sets. Here B and C are there. There is no elements, so only union containing BC. This is equation 2. From 1 and 2 both are having same result, therefore we have to say from 1 and 2 A intersection B union C is equals to A intersection B union A intersection C. This is the solution of the given property or the proofs of the property. Now another one concept is difference of sets. Next concept, difference of sets. here difference of sets. Okay, here difference. Usually difference is means subtraction. Okay, here difference means subtraction. Here how we take the difference between two sets. Usually difference means minus. Okay, in numbers 4 minus 2 we say 2. In numbers we can easily calculate, but in set we have to take the difference. The definition of difference is the difference of sets, the difference of the sets A and B, the difference of sets A and B in this order is the set of elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B. Okay, difference means here it is represented in A minus B. Usually difference of sets denoted by A minus B. It means X be an element that X is belongs to A but X does not belongs to B. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಒಳಗೆ ಎ ಸೆಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ ಬಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತೀವಿ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಅಂದರೆ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎ ಒಳಗಷ್ಟೇ ಇರಬೇಕು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಬಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫೈ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ okay. Here A containing the elements 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and B containing the elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, these are the set of prime numbers, these are the set of odd numbers. A and B are the two sets. Now we want the difference of sets. Here A minus B. A minus B means the elements which are present in A but not in B. First, I have to check the common elements. Here, there is common elements 3, 7, 11. Here also 3, 7, 11 are the common elements. So, we have to neglect it. First, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕಾಮನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ತೆಗೆದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಎ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2, 5. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ. ದೆನ್ ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1, 5, 9. 1, 5, 9. This is called difference. Okay, A minus B, B minus A. This is called B minus A. A minus B and B minus A. Then the important concept here, that is Venn diagram representation. Here Venn diagram representation. Okay, Venn diagram representation. Venn diagram representation. Here okay, okay. First I have to represent A union B. A union B means here the set containing A, B. Okay, here it is a universal set. A union means all the elements of A union B. Okay, here this is the common region for A union B. Now A union means all the elements of A and all the elements of B. This is the representation of A union B. Okay, sometimes the Venn representation is asked for exam. Okay, here A intersection means, what is the definition of A intersection? There is a common elements. Okay, here in between these two sets, here that is the common region. So this represents the A intersection B. Okay, here the set A and here the set B. This is universal set. Here A minus B. Okay, A minus B means only A set. Okay, A minus B. First we have to neglecting the common elements. Therefore, the elements only present in A but not B. Okay, this is A minus B. Then what is B minus A? Okay, here this is the B minus A. Okay, universal set. Universal set. B minus A is the elements which is present in B only, that is this is B minus A. This represent B minus A. Okay, these are the Venn diagram for A union B, A intersection B, A minus B and B minus A. In next session we have to discuss the exercise problem and last part, complement of sets, we will discuss on next section. Up to this much, the definition of union of union of sets, intersection of sets and differences of sets, and laws of union sets and laws of intersections. Okay, now up to this much we have studied in this session. If you like my channel, please subscribe and send to your friends. It will helps to them. Okay, thank you.